Hello, my wonderful Ravenuts! Now you're Raven here, once again with more stories from Reddit! Today we're going to r/IDontWorkHereLady for more cringe! And also, to sigh at how stupid, sweet Jesus some people can be. Oh, shout out to Ruben Rock, Torchic Bendy Boy, and I'm Super Relevant. Please go check out their channels, they are awesome people. And with that out of the way, let us dive into the cringe. We're starting ourselves out with a small story titled I Wasn't Talking to You by Sassy Socks. Obligatory on mobile, and this didn't happen to me, but my sister. So earlier today I was at the shoe shop with my mother and sister. We were browsing for some shoes, but all of a sudden, we heard an older woman making commands and asking questions. My sister can't legally work yet, as she's still a minor, so it took us a minute to realize she was speaking to her. She's also annoyed an employee was ignoring her. My mom kindly says, "Oh, sorry, she doesn't work here." The older woman kind of snarkily replied, "Well, I wasn't talking to you," and continued to try and ask my sister for help. My mom snapped back at her, "Well, she's my daughter and doesn't work here." I started laughing, and the lady got embarrassed and mumbled something before turning her back to us. It was quite funny and very satisfying shutdown because she had a very entitled attitude, even when asking for help. Strange enough, next door we went to, my sister was asked again if she worked there. This lady was much sweeter, so she helped her find stuff that time. Edit. Some clarity and details I missed. Why are people so stupid? Seriously. Why? Just why? That one's a bit long. Ooh, here's a good one. This might be a bit triggering for some. You must work here because you look dirty by Pennywise1235. I had a I don't work here lady moment yesterday. I'm in HVAC school right now. I have no idea what that means. Somebody please let me know. So I get out mid-afternoon most days. Yesterday I got a call saying my brand new recliner chair was ready for pickup from the furniture warehouse. I ordered it a month ago and it just got to the distribution center, so I booked it over after class, and thought about how great to have a chair that's mine again and not falling apart. My current one is 14 years old. My daughter tends to claim it when I get up for more than 10 seconds. That being said, I get to the warehouse, go in and get the order processed for pickup, and back my truck to bay door and wait. As told by customer service, thus the incident. Older, entitled dude, OED, sentient being, me. OED pulls up in a very nice, very well-polished Cadillac right next to me, 2 spaces over from bay doors, and sits there. Looks around for a minute, sees me leaning on tailgate of my truck, and stares at me for probably 30 seconds before he loses his patience. I'm obliviously looking at my phone and waiting for delivery of my chair. "Hey!" yells it through rolled down car windows. Me, heard his yelling, but didn't care enough to look up. "Hey! I know you can hear me!" Lays on car horn at this point. Me, what? "Come here now!" No, I'm good. "Stupid lazy as shit! Get over here and get my furniture order!" Okay, this can't really be happening. So I sauntered over. "What the hell are you barking about, and why are you yelling at me?" "Because I'm a paying customer, and you're not being paid to sit on your ass, so I get in there and get my furniture now." Okay, now I get it. You think I work here. Well, I don't. "Yes, I do. You're just like a dirty warehouse worker. You're just being a lazy, entitled asshole." Keep in mind, this guy is yelling at me, calling me lazy and entitled. He's sitting in an $80,000 car. Me, look, old man, if you want your furniture processed, you have to go inside like everyone else and get the customer service people to process it. There ain't curbside service here. "This is your last warning, punk. Go get my furniture." Okay, I'm gonna go back to wait for my stuff right now. Right about then, the bay door is open and an actual employee comes out with my chair on a dolly. The employee is wearing shorts, sneakers, a harness, a t-shirt that says the furniture store on it. I'm in a hoodie, long work pants, and boots, so no actual resemblance to the employee. Employee helps me load the chair, still boxed up, into my truck bed, and I sign the sales receipt for it. Meanwhile, OED has finally gotten out and is stalling his way over, bitching to the heavens over all the injustice of the world and how millennials are ruining everything. I guess I'm a millennial now, even though I'm over 40 and my beard is going gray. I got the chair all strapped down and hopped out of my truck bed, shook the actual employee's hand, and got in and started my truck. Employee must have been used to the insanity of entitled customers because he was completely ignoring the OED. Instead, he just pushed the dolly back and closed the bay door. OED was hollering and cussing up a storm as I started up and drove away, never to look back. Not the most satisfying story, but still ended with a smile on my face. Edit words. Yeah, that guy can just go fuck himself. Seriously. And why would you drive to pick up furniture in a Cadillac? That's not gonna hold jack shit. Like, seriously, WCF, man. And, oh wow, we have a lot of time left, so I can't just end it here. Field Trip by Mr. Fur, spelled Phur. So, I was on a school field trip to Market Basket, marketing class scavenger hunt. Ugh. In high school, and as a friend and I were looking around, some old man comes up to us and asks us where the new kind of Cheerios are. I don't remember what kind he asked for, but it certainly wasn't a kind that exists, at least not in the United States. He repeated it again and again until he decides that we're clueless and stalks off, mumbling about bad service. Sorry if this doesn't fit here. I didn't even know there was a place called that. I've heard of the farmer's market, but not Market Basket. I'd be on your side if you weren't so rude. By Nipsies. Okay, that's an amusing username. Not a super dramatic story, but definitely got under my skin. I was at the zoo with one of my friends, and on the way out, he stopped to use the restroom in the gift shop. I went over to look at some t-shirts on the other side of this counter to wait for him. Now, I'm wearing torn jeans and a tank top that looks nothing like a worker's uniform. This woman in a wheelchair comes up to me and asks if I know where any accessible restrooms are. I told her that if there is any, I have no clue where they are. She rolls her eyes and huffs before heading back over to a friend she was with. I can 100% tell she is complaining about me because the friend turns around and looks at me and goes, I think she's just looking at t-shirts. It wasn't even until that moment that it clicked that she thought I worked there for some reason. Maybe because I was leaning against a counter? It's a little ridiculous not have accessible restroom, bathrooms at gift shops, but what the hell? Wow, some people are just ridiculously stupid. I hate clappers by Smokewater. That just sounds like a dirty name. That sounds like, Does somebody else feel like that sounds like something sexual? Or is it just me? This just happened today. I'm at my local Wally World, Walmart, dressed in my Hawaiian shirt, shorts, and just not looking like anything of an employee at Walmart. Are you an 40-year-old man, with his fanny pack and, binoculars or camera around their neck, walking around Walmart like it's the, Great Wall of China? Because that's the image I'm getting in my head. I'm with my cart grabbing chips and salsa for a gathering I had this evening. A nice gal of about 5'0" asked me to help her get some chips from the upper shelf. Why is the shelves for the chips are always empty at this Walmart? I, being 6'6", get asked often to grab things from the high shelves. I feel for you, vertically challenged folks. So I grab the chips and pass them to her. She thanks me and goes on her way. Then it happens. The huff. I turn and see her. She says, now that you're done flirting, where can I find the batteries? I chuckle and say, well, what kind? She cuts me off, starts clapping. Where? I clap. Clap, batteries. Clap. I then say, I'm sorry, you don't need to clap. I don't work here. She cuts me off again and says, don't have me get your manager. Where? Clap, the clap batteries. Now I knew what she was asking, but being that I hate clappers, is the rudest form of communication possible. I say that they are over in the automotive section. Just talk to one of the service techs out there. She storms off. I continue my shopping, and about 5 minutes later, I hear the scream, that's not what I wanted! Where is the asshole associate? I start grinning. Here it comes. She hunts me down and says, they only have car batteries there. I wanted small batteries for electronics. I look at her, I smile and say, you, clap, Word clap, not clap, specific clap. Her mouth drops open. She gasps like I stole all of the oxygen from the area. She then says, "Where's your manager?" Now, I work remotely for my company. My manager works in a different state, so I say to her, likely in St. Louis, as I tried to tell you, lady, I clap, don't clap, work, clap. Here, I would clap right now, but I have to use one hand to hold the microphone, so sorry. I then turn and walk away, while she spews hate and vulgarity in my direction. I'm calling it a good day. Don't clap at me. I'm not performing for you. Edit. Damn, guys. Thanks for all the upvotes. So sorry about the editing. I was in a rush to post it so I could get my evening going with my friends. I just wanted to get it on here while it was still fresh. I also wanted to clarify a point. The first lady who asked for the chips, she is not the clapper. I was happy to get her the chips. She was adorable as hell, so yeah, we may have been flirting a bit. Edit. Wow. Thank you to whoever left the gold and silver. I can't believe my first post took off like a bat out of hell. I love this community. Yeah, I hate people who do that too. It's super annoying, and it's just, uh, like, why do you need to do that? I mean, I see in the YouTube comment section all the damn time for different videos, and it's just like, why? Why do you need to do that? I mean, I understand that sometimes it's a habit or a, well, yeah, just a habit. And you don't really know you're doing it until somebody points it out. But still, today we're going to end off our little expedition with a very short story titled Embarrassing by Your Uncle Cole. I was in my local grocery store with my mother near the milk section. Suddenly, a customer comes out and says, "Milk!" I respond, "I don't work here." He points to milk. "I found the milk!" Never been so embarrassed in my life. Guy must have thought I was crazy. Well, thank you for listening to this. I hope you enjoyed the series. This video, and I'll see you in the next episode, my Ravenette.